guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show. Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, trying to be the king boss.
Well, welcome to those of you just tuning in. We're in the second inning here with nobody out. Here's Corey Seager, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Slater's on his horse. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting 7.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And behind the plate, world champion, former MVP, former Rookie of the Year, he's done it all. Buster Posey. Buster is in full command of this pitching staff.
Next to dig in, Justin Turner. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First offering. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. Slater is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Here now is Will Smith as he rips it on the ground to second. Flores is there. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. In past meetings with Julio Urias, he's got 5 base hits in 23 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. From the stretch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Whoo, up and in.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And it's fouled away. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Pure dominance on the mound as he strikes out the side in order. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. So now to the plate, Julio Urias.
The pitcher, Julio Urias.
First pitch of the AB now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. So now to the plate, Jim Soto, as he hits one on a line to left field. Duggar has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J.
One out, runner at first, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. As a look, now the pitch. And he hits it hard to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Gavin Lux.
The batter will be Gavin Lux, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Lifetime in this matchup, he's gone 2 for 5. He also has 1 home run. Here's the 0-1. On the line, that's a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
The batter.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Here's Mookie Betts as he sends it on the ground to first. To Crawford for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
The first baseman, number 55, Albert.
Next to stand in is Albert Pujols. First offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Slater's under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna.
Welcome back as the Giants look to get their bats going in the third inning, and you can say they've been trying to do that pretty much all year. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively, but first and foremost, we need to start by putting the ball in play more often. There's too much swing and miss in our game. And the stats do back that up, as they currently rank near the bottom of the league in strikeouts. So that appears to be an area of emphasis going forward, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Now
Here we
with
go.
the plate is Wilmer Flores. In past meetings with Julio Urias, not great. He's 1 for 8. First pitch of the AB on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
This pitch is popped up. Lux is under it. 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up, as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. Next to hit, Austin Slater, as we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. Set and the pitch, and he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
In there, strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
At the plate now, Logan Webb. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time. And now they've requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call. Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Justin Turner stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. This one for Crawford is short. Scooped up onto first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting.
So
The
2
catcher.
out, nobody on.
Will
And that brings up Will Smith. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike one.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box,
third
and he
baseman.
got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Good curveball. Strike two.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And this will be fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 0-1. And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Into the box, Julio Urias. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Julio Urias.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And this one will bounce into the wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Stepping in now, Jim Soto, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Now a look and a throw back to second. And late reactions, and they got him. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All
Now
he
batter,
wants to do is get on
the left
base
fielder,
and take advantage of the
A.J.
strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Posey is underneath this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Dodgers 2, and
Leading up for the Giants.
first pitch coming. Here it
The
is.
first baseman,
Brandon Belt
Brandon.
stands in as he looks at a
0-1
called
Belt.
strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So another exceptional effort for him
The
on the
catcher,
mound.
number
He's got the
28.
shutout working here,
Buster.
as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league lead will be Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB now. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. No contact
count
there,
is
and it's
1
1
and
and 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Here comes the 1-2.
Ball in. Full count. 3 and 2.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he
Number
could rack
5.
up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
In now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
That's out.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1 and 2 now. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Giants down in order. They're down 2-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up next will be Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Now here's the first offering, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single. So he continues to hit the ball well, his second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on
Now
the leadoff
batting,
single as
the
we
right
take a
fielder,
look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently 3rd best. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Line drive base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Now here's the Giants manager making that slow walk to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless.
Your
Zach
attention,
Littell
please.
takes over on the mound
Now
here with
pitching
nobody
for
out in the 6th inning.
Number 46, Zach Littell.
Here's Albert now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Now at the plate here is Corey Seager. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. First pitch on the way. Fouled off. This year against right-handed pitching, Seager brings in a batting line above the .450 mark. Do not sleep on his at-bats, folks.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Belted. Deep center field. Going back is Slater. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Caleb Berriger is forced onto the mound now following the injury. So no one on now after the sac fly. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duggar giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Dodgers lead it 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Wilmer Flores. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
That's outside.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Striding in is Austin Slater. He went down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for
Now
the defense.
batting, the pitcher, Caleb Berriger.
Donovan Solano gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Donovan Solano.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw over to Pujols at first will take care of him to end the inning. The Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail here 4-0. Camilo Doval is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 75, Camilo Doval.
All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Will Smith. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. After it is Duggar. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Julio Urias.
Next for the Dodgers, Julio Urias. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a two-bagger.
Stepping up is Jim Soto. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, I know, Matty. It's been a really nice run for him, and hey, it's not over yet. You know he's as motivated as anybody to make something happen right here.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in once again is A.J. Pollock. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Urias on third with 2 out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. We've reached the 7th inning stretch here in San Francisco. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants nothing. Leading off the inning, it'll be Steven Duggar, and they could use a spark from him here.
Steven Duggar.
First delivery to him. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Now to bat, Evan Longoria, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And he'll step off and try and reset.
Nope.
A ball and a strike.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
A ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working.
Now
All of his pitches, great command,
Brandon.
great location, and the big key,
Crawford.
with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Brandon Crawford digging in next as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. The perfection continues. 21 straight retired. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Dodgers lead this one 4-0. Dominic Leone has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52, Dominic Leone.
And now in the box, Gavin Lux. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duggar's there for it. 1 out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Leone, a former member of the Cleveland Indians. He was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off season.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. 4 runs, 10 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Slater looking up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. A solo home run there for Mookie. And he keeps it up. 53 now on the year, and with it the...
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball all the ballpark like he did just there.
The first baseman, number 55, Albert Pujols.
At the plate, Albert Pujols. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And Pujols is likely going to have himself extra bases here. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, Dero, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started to start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup for this guy to shut him down, because he's playing with the big part of the field. He can beat you in so many different ways, and this number's getting just straight ridiculous.
0 for 2 for him to this point. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
First offering on its way. Justin Turner is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Giants nothing. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
The batter,
1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Now the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
And stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a...
Got him! So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. Giants down in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Marlene Garcia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Garcia.
Will Smith will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And now a pitch on the way. A bouncer up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Standing in now, Julio Urias, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. From the stretch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To Crawford for 1. On to first, the double play.
The batter,
That's not the guy you're going to see doubled up very often. So that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
Into the box, Jim Soto. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J.
At the plate now, A.J. Pollock. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Longoria's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Now this is swung on and foul tip straight back, as that sounded like it rang the catcher's mask with pretty good force that time. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
The center fielder,
Now to the
number
plate,
13.
Austin Slater flew out last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He
Now
looks
batting.
really sharp
The
out there,
pitcher.
guys.
Harlan Garcia.
Chris Bryant will
your
grab a bat
attention,
and hit
please.
for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Giants. Number 23, Fred Bryant.
First pitch on the way. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 14 homers and 55 driven in. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Last strike here for the Giants. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Just what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio. To do what I do takes skill.
I'm out to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good in the show. Pick up the pace. 2 seam ain't enough. 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me.